Okay, so what we're not going to do is we are not going to play on Latifah name, aka Tesehki for some of you. Okay, now we are not going to play on that girl name. So to talk about this Summer and Latifah fight, let's be clear. If Latifah wanted to give Summer the work, she would have gave Summer the work. Okay. The reason why Summer skated as much as she did is because Summer cannot fight. And anybody that knows when you are fighting somebody who can't fight, they just wail their arms any kind of way. So with that, because they wail their arms like that, yes, you're liable to get hit because it's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who fights more structured and more like a boxer, they are gonna try to dodge as many as they can, but still try to get in as many as they can too, if that makes any sense. So with this fight, I had to go ahead and get some clips because I see that people tend to like, either they really just see what they truly see, or they see what they want to see, or they make the narrative, whatever. I saw this video where this girl was referencing how she feels Latifah fights. And she feels that Latifah does not really have good footing, right, when she fights. Now, history has showed that that is not true, right? Like, if you go back to looking at the fights from the very beginning when Latifah fights Marsh, you will see that that is not true. I specifically wanted to show y'all and refresh y'all on the fight with her and Dolly, because while there was so much going on that reunion set, it was a fight to the left, it was a fight to the right, it was a fight everywhere. In the midst, Latifah still found space to fight Dolly. And within that little space she was working within, she was still able to keep her feet balanced, to catch herself even if it looked like she was about to fall. She had quick steps to catch herself and keep herself up. Whereas Dolly got hit a certain way that made her fall. And then Tifa, I'm calling her girl like I really know her, but Latifah hit her again and woke her ass up. You know what I'm saying? But let's be clear, Latifah really is good on her feet. Now, again, in this situation with Summer, I do feel like she was very emotional. I do feel like she was very much so, not so much angry, but more hurt and sad, right? And then fighting Summer and having Summer mentioning the very thing that hurt her, which is, oh, you're a rapist, and I believe Krishana, blah, blah. She's constantly antagonizing and egging her on. So, yes, I feel like Summer, I'm sorry, but I'm not about to make it like, oh, because everybody started ganging up on Summer, that I'm going to now all of a sudden feel bad for Summer. I don't feel bad for Summer because she constantly kept going from one person to the next person to the next person. When Latifah and them first got to the house, she's booing them. That's strike one. Then she making a comment to Mariah about, oh, like, that's your friend, y'all friends. Then she telling somebody, oh yeah, you look good, but not as good as me, and all this stuff. Like, she just was amped up. And even in the confessional, Lex was saying that, you know, she's drunk. Like, I noticed when she gets to this point, she's drunk. To even say, you know, I fought Tesehki, and Tesehki telling me, girl, you know you did not fight Tesehki. So we fought, right? Tesehki was like, we did not fight. Because that is the truth, girl. You know y'all didn't fight. You know you would not be looking the same if y'all had fought. Now, in that fight with Summer and Latifah, you see, like, Latifah ready to get active. Let me tell you, Latifah got this certain face she make that when she about to get active, it's about to get real in the field. If you're not sure what face I'm talking about, let me show you. All right, so this face right here that you see her make, this I ain't playing face, right? Like, I'm about to get active with you, like, for real. I'm about to really give you the works. I put the video in slow motion so you can specifically see what I'm talking about, so y'all can see where Latifah is starting to get worked up. That explains why after this next fight that you end up getting in, my dear, you did not look the same. You didn't look the same because Latifah had to really make it a point to get to you. Latifah really had to get to you to remind you what she's capable of. And the fact that, you know, Summer just didn't get it. It's just annoying. It's just really annoying. It's to the fact that her, Lex and Dolly couldn't keep her chill. And I see why. Now I see why things are going to go left with Lex and all of them. But that's to come in a future video. But I just wanted to highlight, y'all stop playing with Latifah. Stop acting like she don't know how to handle hers. Let's not act like Summer is built different, because she ain't. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do that. Summer cannot fight, so she hits the windmill faithfully. Anybody knows, if you've been in an altercation, if you hit that windmill, you're gonna possibly get some hits in. But a person that knows how to work around that, they're gonna end up tagging you. They're gonna end up getting you. So that fight, I feel like, was warranted, and I don't know if Summer's gonna learn from this, because it looks like from the previews of the next episode, she's gonna start messing with the girl, what's her name? Persuasion. She's gonna start talking mess to her. And you're talking mess to that girl while you got a busted lip. What is wrong with Summer? But yeah, we know Latifah gave Summer the work.